get the second W here in 2 weeks from two pretty big tournaments. So it's very, very nice to see, you know, Enarmonia on the rise once more. But Kiyarash, you know, trying to go back to winning ways as well. Both of these players, both of these, you know, rocking their characters and respective storylines. It's going to be interesting to watch this one.
Yeah. So let's hop right into it. This is Grand Finals, set 1. We'll see if we'll get a set 2 or not. Kiyarash has a lot of momentum, but Enarmonia is looking strong. It is important to mention, though, that in the winners finals, Enarmonia did a little bit. So, you know, hopefully that didn't wreck their confidence too much. But you're already starting to see, yep, zoning and ledge play.
I mean, those are going to be the keys, right, to this W, and we're seeing it there already at 67%. You know, Kiyarash struggling to get any kind of footing, but at the same time, I feel like once he does, though, watch out.
So that's exactly what I was talking about, where your jump can get caught, and because that is in such an awful position, and actually doesn't get hit by the Elwyn there. So, you know, good for stock for Enarmonia, and I think that's what I was talking about. I was saying winner lost at the ledge.
I mean, you're calling it as it is, man. Your analysis is definitely perfect. We're going to see that Luigi to the up B. Actually, surprisingly not getting the stop, but the Cyclone's going to sneak it up. You know, that's the thing. Like, you just cannot count Kiyarash out ever. Enarmonia completely dominated, and then all of a sudden, it just took a couple of bursts of momentum, and then boom, we have ourselves an even match again.
Yeah, I don't think the advantage state of Luigi in general could be undersold, but everybody looking to showcase the advantage state of Robin right now, keeping it going with these 11 aerials, using this arc fire, these thunders, just an onslaught of everything. Gets hit by the splash hit box on that.
I mean, see there 120% though, but you know, it's like I said, like, you know, he just gets his foot in the door and then just runs with it. And he has this opportunity right now. He's got Enarmonia in the ropes there. You saw they're trying to find a way to conclude that stock. Not gonna happen though. Not gonna be able to connect it, but that will definitely do with the trade here. Enarmonia having himself a nice little lead. We gotta watch out though, because you saw what happened and unfortunately already going at it from a Nair to the downer to Nair again. I'm surprised no up B follow up, but man, that did the damage.
Yeah, just kind of finding it there. Not getting the grab for the 0 to death, but you know, Kiyarash makes do with what he's got a lot of the time.
I mean, this match, you know, like, definitely looking at Enarmonia's favor, but we saw it so many times, you know, it's like we were talking about with that factor here. Oof, good forward smash here to end things up. That was
so creative.
All right, tell me.
That's what I was talking about, mixing it up off the ledge. Coming off the ledge with that arc fire. Because of that, you know, if you're Kiyarash, you have your main options really are you shield or you back away. What he does there is he shields, and it lowers his shield just enough in durability where that F smash is going to end up poking. You're going to see it here. He's going to come right off, has to shield that, and then pokes. He's going to take that stock. You know, the part I like about that the most, I think, is the initial arc fire before they even get to ledge, because what it does is it kind of puts Kiyarash in a position where he's threatened.
All right, so you see that both competitors are back in there. I mean, it's gonna be surprising to see. I don't know if it's gonna be, you know, Battlefield one more time. You know how Kiyarash is, kind of sticks to like one stage and tries to get that W going. But we're gonna get into game 2. It's gonna be interesting to see this one. Let's get it. Boom, here we go. PS2. Okay. So Kiyarash saying, you know what, I kind of own this stage. And I will say, you know, he's definitely been strong on it. But like I mentioned, though, Kiyarash is definitely about to start saying this right here. But you know, man, damn. Go ahead.
That's not a sustainable battle if you're voting due to the nature of Robin. You're just like, that's just silly.
But you know what's funny about it is like, he went ahead and did that, and then I guess he ran out of like MP and then decided, you know what, I got a better projectile too, and boom, arc fire connected cleanly, and it just pretty much cheated the system. I'm gonna see that.
You're going for the neutral B war. You're not. What did that one is, Robin?
Oh man, I love some of the great interactions we've seen today. It's so...
They've been they've been interesting.
For sure, man. It's been great. Well, let's get it going right now. As you see, Kiyarash already. This is how the other sets. This is exactly how it been. Okay, Kiyarash loses the first one convincingly, and then all of a sudden, it's just like, I don't know, it pulls something else out of him and becomes a different player. And once again here, 120% there on their first stock. And yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, nothing. I was just going, oh. But what I was going to say is Enarmonia, when they're trying to recover, it looked like they got their jump taken by the plunger. So it has to be more conservative for the usage of jump. Both the characters, do the arc fire and do the plunger.
I mean, that's exactly what Kiyarash is looking for when he's tossing his plungers all day, every day. We saw it there earlier in today's stream when he was up against RM8, and RM8 took that first game convincingly, and then in game 2 and 3, it was all about the plunger. Every time RM8 was off the stage, it was just, a lot of ledge guarding here to stuff those jumps, and it worked effectively. Now, we're going to see that there. Kiyarash, unfortunately, taking way too much time, giving Enarmonia way too much room to breathe, and paid the price for it. And just like that, Enarmonia has stolen back the lead right now. Did not only just bring it down to second stock, but also getting a nice percentage up.
Yeah, it's just Enarmonia, and I think this is an advantage that people don't see with Robin a lot, is how strong the advantage state can be due to how dominating projectile arc fire. But yeah, exactly. Just people to drop low like that and punish, and it's another example of the advantage state being so strong.
Like, that's the thing, like, Robin, like, I've been saying this, a lot of people thought, oh, this character's kind of poopy, but like, it's just that damage output is so disgusting. Plus, just a disruption of a lot of their moveset there to kind of, keep you in your tracks. But we're gonna see there, Kiyarash getting one neutral in, and you see that percentage start to go ahead or add up to 87%. Enarmonia's got to make sure, at least if you're gonna lose the stock, you got to get some more hits in there.
And you saw an extension of last game that stock real quick, because Kiyarash does not want to go right up to the ledge right now because of how he lost the last game.
Oh,
he doesn't want to go anywhere near it because he doesn't want to deal with the arc fire.
Man, arc fire, like, it's so painful, especially like whenever it got buffed in one of those earlier patches and you were able to toss it from so far. I feel like that was the patch that made Robin so annoying to deal with sometimes. And it slowly but surely, though, this character started rising up in the ranks. So a lot of the players that do rock Robin, oof, we got to talk about that nice little cyclone there to come up from Kiyarash. But a lot of the Robin players there's not that many. There's definitely far, a few in between, but they're really good, all of them.
Yeah. Definitely some strong Robin representatives on online play. And
they're so
needs
low
to be so
key.
careful here.
Isn't it crazy how low key they are? Like, you got Enarmonia right now, just casually beating Kiyarash here in grand finals, and then you got people that you got like what is it, Angel? They go by Angel, right? Or?
You got Angel. You got a Coward. You have
Whiskey.
What is it?
Whiskey.
Whiskey. You also have Jamshid, who's pretty good.
And they're all low key, man. They don't participate in that many tournaments, and they're all so good. I mean, Enarmonia is probably the most active in tournaments, and a Coward has recently joined the Wi-Fi scene, has been relatively active as well. So it's just insane when you see them pull out. So a lot of times, maybe people will get like this false sense of like Robin being crap, but like, no, you see what the players can do. All right, we got into the next match already, so let's get it going here. Kiyarash trying to speedrun this L. No, I'm kidding. No, we're going to see the PS2. And we see Kiyarash before get this reverse 3-0. We've seen it happen. But Enarmonia as well having to get a reverse 3-0. So it's just kind of crazy to see how this one, like, who's going to be able to clutch this one out.
Yeah, able to extend that combo. And that was the first time we really saw Nosferatu. But Kiyarash is looking for that tome extension. Not gonna find it, but he's still getting creative. He still definitely wants to win this, bring this one back. No signs of looking defeated at this point.
It's a great feeling, like, you know, as a TO when you get to see players grow, and like both of these players here, you know, I've been able to see their adventures, and it's just crazy to see them both here in grand finals. And Enarmonia, especially, you know, Kiyarash has definitely been proving himself on the bigger side of the scene, and Enarmonia is trying to go and prove them they're here, get this big W up against Kiyarash.
And that's 2 Nosferatu's of the stock. That's so much extra percent.
It's such a great option, honestly.
Yeah, just using the single hit jab, just trying to get this extra space right now, and it feels, not going to take it yet though, able to find the DI. It feels like right now Enarmonia is going for the last smash attacks at ledge. It feels like they're less reliant on projectiles right now. I think it's maybe because of the confidence, because of the lead, but yeah, that's up smash. That's up smash city right there.
Clean stuff to come in.
Smash city right there.
Damn, and still going at it with the Arc Fire to Nosferatu. Arc Fire, Nosferatu again, man. I don't even know. Enarmonia just going off, and finally Kiyarash is like, whoa, 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 whoa. You ain't getting no tree stock here in grand finals. That's not happening. Not on my watch. And he's going to be able to get out of that situation. But I got to say, man, it's looking grim. It is looking grim, but if anybody can do it, it will be Kiyarash.
Yeah, it's especially rough. Yeah.
Oh!
Okay. Just that advantage state yet again, just able to take you out top. Enarmonia's done it so many times, gonna do it yet again. Gonna win this qualifier.
Damn, let's get it going. Enarmonia with another strong W to come in. I mean, we got the chat, you know, popping off there. Man, that's some crazy stuff. 3 over with Kiyarash. I don't even know what to say about that. That's actually super intense. Great stuff here to Enarmonia. Congratulations. I think coming in 3rd, the last qualifier, or 5th, I can't remember, but definitely already has qualified. But on top of that, has won this tournament, so that's gonna boost the seeding there in the apartment suite finals. Man, Griola, it's been fantastic as always. Super appreciate it. But you know, let the homies know where they can find you, and let them know about where to be. Oh wait, can they still sign up? Yeah, they can. Let them know.
Yeah, you can sign up for 22 more minutes. So I am gonna post my Twitter and this event. I'll explain the event. So tomorrow we have an event where I'm commentating. It's being run by Cact and all the homies. It is a 500